Well, hello people on YouTube. This is SaintAnger74, and today I don't really have any special gameplay. This is actually surprisingly good gameplay. This was during the time that I was going for my headshots with the Type 25, the absolute worst gun ever. And then all of a sudden, closer to the end of the game, I ended up getting a double swarm. And once again, to no surprise, after going like 50-something and 6, I was once again called a hacker. Honestly. Just stop. Why me? Every time I get a good game, it's like, oh no, he's a hacker. He's a hacker. Report. Like, stop. But I do have a concern that I would like to voice. And this is called joining games in progress. Now, I'm too lazy to put this clip in, but the game after this, the lobby kind of got disconnected from each other, and I joined the game on Hijacked, where my team was down 10-80. The enemy team had a VTOL warship, a K9 unit, and a swarm. It was like 2 seconds into the game, I'm like instant rage quit. Now, how is this fair? There's players who play in a party who join a game, they might lose the first game they play because it's in progress. But then they stay in the same lobby and they always start games from the beginning. And even then, if the entire lobby leaves, there's a thing on the left-hand side where it actually merges you into a different lobby. And you saw that tomahawk bullshit, combat axe bullshit. Just because you have a combat axe doesn't mean you can sit in the corner and wait for me. Anyways, but there's also people like me who don't have usually very many friends online. I almost have the limit of friends on PlayStation Network, but yet not very many of them are online, at least for Black Ops 2. And I'm one of those guys that prefers sometimes just to play solo. And it always happens to me where I join a game in progress and we're losing, and then because we lost by so much, after the game the entire lobby leaves. We get merged into a different game that's already in progress. I lose again, and so. Because in the first couple of weeks when the game just came out, I had something like a 1.3 win-loss ratio, which is something like 70%. I think that's where that win-loss was. Now my win-loss is down to 40, because every time I join a game, I'm either forced to rage quit, just to save like myself from getting like 30 deaths in a row, or I just lose because my team is down like 20-90, which is, it pisses me off, and something has to be done to fix this. I don't really care for how fast I get into a game. I just care about getting into a game where I'm not getting absolutely demolished. Like, I don't care how long it takes me to join a game, because once that game has been joined, I can just stay in that lobby and everything is fine. But then what happens is I join a game, because we lose by so much, everyone rage quits. We join another game in progress, everyone rage quits. We join another game in progress, everyone rage quits. And it's just an endless loop that the only way to get out of is to rage quit. So my win-loss ratio is just plummeting as we speak. My kill-death ratio, thanks to these stupid frickin' assault rifles being in this game, is also plummeting because I would like to get them diamond. I already have the MTAR, the FAL, the AN94, and the SCAR H gold, Type 25. Sorry if I said Type 95, but Type 25, this gun sucks. There's no other words. This was probably the best gameplay I've ever gotten with this gun. And let me check my stats for this thing. I'm gonna go to barracks. Challenges, I guess. No, actually, no. Combat record. That's where it's supposed to be. Weapons. Let's go all the way down to my Type 25. I have over 500 kills with this. My KD is barely over 1, and I only have 83 headshots. So, compared to other guns, like for instance, my top gun being the MSMC. I have like 300 something headshots with this thing, and I can't believe how bad they made the assault rifles in this game. I can't believe how nobody voices this complaint, but yet it still pisses people off. I know it does, where like you join games in progress and you just lose instantly. I'm not the type of guy that really cares about his KD, but I do like to care about my win-loss and about my score per minute. Those are the things I really care about. However, thanks to these stupid freaking assault rifles, that's also plummeting. I'm forced to play other game modes. I just decided to randomly press what I usually press, which is kill confirmed. I'm pretty used to, pressing kill confirmed. So, I just decided to play some KC, and with like 50 something kills and 29 confirms, I was able to get a double swarm. Look at this guy. Yeah, I know he has that combat axe ready to throw at me, so I'm like, shit. Must run immediately. But honestly, I don't know how exactly to fix this. There should at least be an option, just like that option for the connection types. There should be an option where you should select whether you actually want to join a game in progress. I don't want to be one of those complaining-tators, like Woody's gamertag actually said today. I watched this video about the lag issues, which is something I kind of wanted to voice too. But for me, it's in the other direction. For me, it's like, I don't care about lag issues, and all you have to do is learn how to deal with it. That's what my perspective on this is. So, the verdict for this gameplay so far: assault rifles suck, joining games in progress sucks, and lag should just be, just stop worrying about it, because I don't know if it's just me that always gets to be either host or always has a 4-bar. But, some people just need to get better connections so they can play this game. It's not really my problem that they're lagging like a bitch, because I really can't fix your problems with your internet. But I do fine. Like, if this gameplay is being recorded live, do you see me lagging at all? Do you see me getting absolute, lag compensated? No, I win most of these gunfights just because I randomly did good with one of the worst weapons in the game. And this shows that I can pull out a shitty Type 25 and still get a double swarm with this. So, that's my perspective on the fact of the lag compensation. But other people may have things to say, because I've seen commentaries where people have put split screens and they've given the exact advantage. Like, apparently there's a 6 times advantage to being host than not being host. But other gameplays I've watched, other commentators I've watched, have also voiced that being a host now sucks, because the host gets lag compensated more than the people that are not hosts. So, it's really, for me, this game with connection issues is not very troubling. It doesn't really matter to me, the connection in this game. What matters to me in this game is the fact that stats like your win-loss and your score per minute are so exaggerated, like playing the objective is exaggerated, and then oh, I nearly died right there. But then things like joining games in progress happens, which just ruin all those stats, and nothing's being done to fix it. I might be the only person who's complained about this. Like, I don't see many other people complaining about joining games in progress, but for me, this pisses me off quite a bit. So, it may be just me, but I think it's just the fact that I hate joining games in progress. Look at, I nearly die by the same guy over and over again on my swarm streak, so it really pisses me off. But the final thing, what was that thing I wanted to add? I'm still thinking about it. Gameplay's probably gonna end while I get to think about it, but I guess I won't. Oh yeah, I wanted to add that because of the joining game in progress issue, I got my 500 wins at around 8th prestige. No, I got it 9th. I got it this prestige. It took me 9 prestiges to get 500 wins, and I had my 250 games placing 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in the lobby. I had those done when I was like 3rd prestige. Like, those challenges are arranged in that certain order that you should be able to get your 500 wins before you get your 250 games in the top 3. So I don't win most of the time, but yet I place in the top 3 most of the time. So it just doesn't make any sense to me, and I guess that I may be the only person that actually cares about joining games in progress. but I think there should at least be an option created where you should check it off and not be able to join in a game that's nearly done and your team is down like 50 to 99. So yeah, that's my opinion. Like, share, favorite if you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Goodbye.